Before you move on from this video, take a moment to pause. This message is not meant to frighten you or rush you. It is meant to explain a feeling many of you have been experiencing quietly. You may not be able to describe it clearly, but inside you sense that something is changing. Life feels unsettled, even though nothing dramatic has happened. You are not anxious, but you are not fully at ease either. You feel alert, reflective, and aware in a way you were not before. God showed me that this feeling is not confusion. It is awareness. You are becoming conscious of a shift that has already begun internally. Before God changes circumstances, He always changes perception. What you are feeling now is your awareness adjusting to a new season that is approaching. Many of you have been asking God why things feel uncertain. You feel like you are standing between what used to be familiar and something unknown. God says this feeling is not meant to make you uncomfortable. It is meant to prepare you. Shifts do not arrive loudly. They arrive quietly, through subtle changes in thought, desire, and sensitivity. God showed me that you are becoming less attached to old expectations. Things you once wanted desperately no longer hold the same weight. You still care, but you are no longer desperate. This is a sign of emotional maturity forming. This unsettled feeling is not instability. It is transition. You are learning to release control and trust timing. God is teaching you to stop forcing outcomes and start observing alignment. That skill will protect you greatly in the next season. Some of you have been worried that uncertainty means delay. God says uncertainty often means movement is happening beneath the surface. When foundations shift, the structure above remains still for a moment. That stillness does not mean nothing is happening. It means something important is being adjusted. This season is recalibrating your priorities. You are noticing what drains you and what strengthens you. You are becoming aware of where your peace comes from and where it is disturbed. This awareness is not accidental. God is sharpening your discernment. You may feel unsettled because old routines no longer fit who you are becoming. Familiar habits feel empty. Old motivations feel weak. This is not loss. It is growth. God showed me that many of you are being prepared for decisions that will require clarity, not urgency. Decisions that will shape your future, your stability, and your peace. That is why God is slowing emotional impulses and heightening awareness. This shift is especially important in areas related to finances and responsibility. God is not preparing you for quick gain. He is preparing you for lasting stability. And stability requires calm thinking, not reactive choices. Some of you have felt a strong urge to make changes recently, but you are unsure what exactly needs to change. God says do not rush the process. The clarity will come naturally. Unsettled seasons teach patience. They teach listening. They teach restraint. God showed me that many of you are learning to trust silence. Silence is uncomfortable at first, but it reveals truth. When noise fades, direction becomes clearer. You may also notice that your tolerance for imbalance has decreased. You are less willing to accept situations that cost you peace. You are more selective with your energy. This is not selfishness. This is wisdom. God is repositioning you emotionally so that when opportunity appears, you will recognize it without confusion. This unsettled feeling is also freeing you from dependency. You are learning to stand calmly without needing constant reassurance. That inner stability will support you later. God says, I am preparing you to move forward without fear. The next season will require confidence that is quiet, not loud. Confidence that does not seek approval. Confidence that trusts alignment over appearance. You may feel like you are in between chapters. One chapter has closed, but the next has not fully opened yet. God says this space between chapters is necessary. It allows reflection, understanding, and healing. Nothing about this season is accidental. The unsettled feeling will not last forever. It is temporary. It is purposeful. And it is guiding you. Soon, clarity will replace uncertainty. Direction will replace restlessness. And peace will replace questioning. When the shift completes, you will understand why this season felt the way it did. God is not distant. He is precise. He is intentional. He is preparing you carefully. Trust this process. Let it shape you. If this message speaks to your heart, receive it calmly. Type Amen if you receive this message.